guys, thanks for joining us. So we started our trip from Pasadena, embarking on a 12-hour journey across the southwestern desert and crossing 4 states: California, Arizona, Utah, and Colorado. Much of it through the reservation lands of the Hopi, the Apache, and the Navajo. Very desolate, with triple-digit heat, and eventually we began ascending out of the desert basins. The temperatures dropped, and everything started to turn very green. Once we arrived in Durango, we wasted no time jumping on our bikes and exploring the Animas River Trail. Good morning, and welcome to the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. We got up a little early this morning to prepare for a 100-mile round trip up the Royal Gorge to the turn-of-the-century mining town of Silverton, Colorado. A stunning 3-hour ride one way with a 2-hour turnover in Silverton, followed by a 3-hour return trip along the Animas River Canyon. The scenery was absolutely amazing, and sometimes felt a bit treacherous, as the narrow gauge railroad teetered only feet from the edge of a 1,000-foot drop-off down to the river below. The route was originally opened in 1882 to transport silver and gold ore, mined from the San Juan Mountains. The line from Durango to Silverton has run continuously since 1881. But before we head out on our journey, let's take a quick tour of the Durango Railroad Museum. Another option you have is to take the diesel train. It's slightly cheaper and gets you to Silverton a little bit sooner. We opted for the steam train. So here we are in Silverton, elevation 9,031 feet in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado. With just enough time to check out all the shops, grab a quick lunch, and tour the local museum. And right there, behind Main Street, is Silverton Mountain, one of the most notorious ski areas in the country. The mountain is serviced by only one ski lift, and there is no easy way down. It has been left in its natural state, and every run is considered expert. Black Diamond, or with a short hike to the top, Double Black Diamond. Now let's check out the town. So here we are, back in Durango, after a long day of exploring and riding the steam train, and we are starving. The Strater Hotel has a reputation for being haunted, and while this may or may not be true, the bison steaks at the Mahogany Grill were absolutely amazing. Now we are going to wrap up our second day, and tomorrow morning, river rafting on the Animas River. After which, we will take a 2-hour drive to Telluride, Colorado, and start the second part of our road trip, and also the second part of this video, which will be coming up in a week or so. We certainly hope that some of you can take this same trip, or a variation on it, and enjoy it as much as we have. So good night for now, and we will see you in the morning on the river.